Happy Monday, my friends. I have not seen a torrent of pre-orders like this in a minute, so we have a lot to talk about today. There's a ton of books going up for pre-order, and also all of the Horus Heresy stuff that we've been seeing every Thursday for the past 3 months. There was even an extra special Heresy Thursday this Thursday that featured a Primarch. And on top of all of that, I have a huge announcement for you all for anybody that might be interested in going to Adepticon this year. But I'm HoodGuard, and this is your Monday Warhammer wrap-up. Let's get into it.
The Emperor's light is my torch! Death to the enemy! We shall be the end of you! Feel the might of the righteous! For the Emperor!
Alright, you all, for anybody that might be going to Adepticon but haven't gotten their tickets yet, listen up. I'm honored to announce that I'm partnering with Adepticon to give away 11 badges to the convention. There will be one advanced badge that I'm giving away that comes with all of those goodies, along with a $100 webcart credit. The other 10 will be standard badges that come with $20 webcart credits. And this is how you can enter to win. All you have to do is go and find this short right here on my YouTube page. Once you found it, comment your favorite Primarch along with an Instagram, Twitter, or Blue Sky where I can contact you. And that's it. I'll be doing the drawing for these badges on my Twitch stream on Thursday, February 20th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, of course, there are some caveats. These packages can only be used for new registrations, which means you cannot get a refund if you've already registered and then win this. These packages are non-transferable and are only valid for the Adepticon 2025 event. There's no age restriction for this drawing, though you do need to be 13 to be able to even be on Twitch, and if you're going to Adepticon and you're a minor, you'll at least need an adult to get in. Other than that, good luck my friends, and thank you again to Adepticon for providing these passes. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into some Warhammer news. First up today, we got the announcement of a new character novel, this one also featuring a Xenos. This new novel by Denny Flowers is called Grotsnik, the Mad Dok. If you're unfamiliar with this legendary pain boy, he is the one who essentially built Ghazghkull and made him what he is today. However, in this novel, Grotsnik is working on something that is supposed to be able to surpass his greatest creation of Ghazghkull. Whether he's developing a new weapon or making an amalgamation of a bunch of his ideas, it's sure to be entertaining. Even if orc books don't have all of the flowery dialogue that is inherent in Imperium novels, there's still some of the more entertaining books you can read in 40k. And I think this intersection of Grotsnik being written by Denny Flowers is an interesting combination, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he does with him. Next up, we have some good news for people who are trying to learn how to play Warhammer and are interested in Combat Patrol. The Combat Patrol magazine that has previously only been available in the UK and Europe is finally coming to the US. This magazine is designed to introduce you to the world of playing Warhammer and the Combat Patrol game mode, and also comes with some minis. The magazine will also feature specific rules and background lore for the units. And if you're wanting more than the standard mini that comes with the subscription, you're welcome to upgrade to a premium subscription and get better and bigger models. And if you're dedicated and are going to collect all 90 issues of this magazine, you will have 9 full Combat Patrols at the end of it. There's no word yet on when this is coming out, though you can go to the Warhammer community site and find the article there. You can also keep up to date with this magazine with Games Workshop's partner, Hatchet Partworks. Let's hop into Heresy Thursday, where a brand new Primarch model has been revealed. I know it seems like not that long ago that we got the reveal of the 40k Fulgrim model, but this week we're taking it back to 30k and looking at Angron Transfigured. This model is meant to exemplify Angron at the height of the Siege of Terra, very soon after his own apotheosis into demonhood. And the community has been very split on whether they like this model or not. On one hand, I do like this model. I like how skinny Angron looks, and I like all the different adornments on his armor. On the other hand, the wings aren't great, and the pose that he's standing in kind of make him look a little wonky standing there. Maybe it's just the angle of the picture that was taken, but even his leg armor looks twisted around and awkward. It's not something I would personally get, though if I was an Angron fan, I might reconsider that. I think what they were trying to do was kind of recreate the aura that the Saturn IX cover art had, but I'm not sure that they achieved it with this model. Now, Angron wasn't the only thing revealed during this Heresy Thursday. We also got a look at the brand new Lotara Sauron model. Lotara is the captain of Angron's flagship, the Conqueror, and is the most respected human in the World Eater's auxiliary. She's generally a calm, level-headed, and ruthless person. And although I do like the model, I'm not sure it captured that essence of her. She isn't really the type to be raising her sword and yelling a battle cry. She's definitely the one to outmaneuver you until it's too late. So as big as these reveals are, I'm not sure the reception bodes well for them. But please let me know what you all think of these models in the comments below, and we can discuss their merits and their flaws. We finally made it to the pre-orders, the things going up for pre-order this coming Saturday. First and foremost, there are a bunch of books going up for pre-order. The new Minka Les novel, Hell's Last by Justin D. Hill, is going up for pre-order along with its special limited edition. There's a threat growing in the Gallows Cluster, and only Minka Les and her company can stop it on the jungle planet of Alia. I'm looking forward to the continuation of this character's story, and the special limited edition also matches the one for Shadow of the Eighth. Alongside this novel will be the pre-order for the Minka Les Command Squad minis. This squad will feature Captain Minka Les, Commissar Shand, Confessor Talbes, Veteran Sergeant Granaya, and Veteran Trooper Jaromir. And as soon as that Commissar Shand model is available on its own, I'm definitely picking it up. Next is a brand new art book, The Art of Warhammer 40,000. This is coming in an A4 hardback and will feature over 100 illustrations from the 41st millennium. This is a definite pickup if you already have the Art of the Horus Heresy book, and I'm looking forward to seeing a variety of artists featured here rather than just one. Though I definitely did not mind a book of just Neil Roberts' work. There are a couple of reprints coming, including a new omnibus. This omnibus is called Blood of the Imperium and will feature a variety of authors from Dr. Jude Reed, Adrian Tchaikovsky, Mark Collins, and more. It'll also include the 4-part Tomekeeper series that was originally printed in the White Dwarf magazines. There's also going to be a reprint of Dan Abnett's Titanicus. This follows the story of Legio Invicta and is one of the best Titan books that I have ever read. But both of those pale in comparison to this next reprint, the 20th anniversary edition of 15 Hours by Michael Scanlon. This is one of the classic Warhammer novels that follows a lone guardsman on his deployment to an orc battle zone. At the time I got into the hobby, you could not find this book anywhere, so I'm glad they're doing a reprint, especially for its 20th anniversary. And if you purchase any of these books during the Black Library celebration that's going on right now, you'll receive a Black Library anthology series for 2025. This year's anthology will feature the short stories Visage by Rich McCormick, The One Road by David Geimer, Web of Ruin by Adrian Tchaikovsky, and The Long Promise by Mike Brooks. If you buy your books in the store, you'll receive a physical copy, but if you buy them online, you'll receive an ebook copy. Just a little gift for all of us lore heads out there, and I'm glad that Games Workshop is continuing this tradition. Now that we've covered the books, let's go over all of the Horus Heresy models that are going up for pre-order. Now these are all models that you have seen before. We've covered them in all of the different Heresy Thursday posts. So we'll run down the list and you can see if what you've been waiting for is included. First is the Mechanicum Heavy Support Force. This box will include the Thanatar Calyx Siege Automata, the Cryos Strike Tank, and the Karachnos Assault Tank. This box also includes 2 Mechanicum Macro Constructs transfer sheets with a total of 394 transfers. Next is the Architor Magisterium, who is the judge, jury, and executioner for all those found practicing tech heresy. It will come with the Architor along with her tech scribe and is an expert kit that's made from Forge World resin. Last in the Mechanicum vein is the Secutarii Axiarch. These heavy tech troopers guard the God Machines, the Titans, and it will also be available in Forge World resin. Switching over to our Space Marines, first up we have the Iron Hands Legion Praetor. This model features a Cyber Familiar and also comes with 2 different head options. Next is the Iron Warriors Warsmith. One of the coolest Iron Warriors models I have ever seen, and it has an awesome weapon in the Colossal Graviton Crusher. Next is the Space Wolves Caster of Runes. One of the non-Psychers that works within the 6th Legion, and it will also come with 2 different head options. Next are both the Loyalist and Traitor Herald Consuls. The Loyalist and Traitor Herald Consuls will come in separate kits, not the same, and will also be made of Forge World resin. And to end us out here is the Loyalist and Traitor Overseer Consuls. These are separate kits that are very distinct, with the Loyalist holding some type of Crozius and the Traitor holding a whip. These are separate kits that will have 2 different head options and are also made of Forge World resin. And the last thing for our pre-orders, for anybody who likes collector's items from Games Workshop, they are releasing a Warhammer 40,000 water canteen. Nothing too crazy, it's just a canteen with a faux leather covering and an aluminum Astra Militarum sigil on the front. But that's going to about do it for today's wrap up, my friends. Thank you guys always for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.